All right, now it's time for our Fleet Supply Express Delivery segment, as we do each and every week, delivering James Hurst. James, do games like today make you miss playing in the NFL? Would you have liked to have been a part of that comeback? I thought that was just a really solid win that the fan base and the team needed.
Absolutely, and they deserve it. After so many competitive losses throughout this season, now you get new life with a new quarterback. You're seeing what he's able to do, and he leads a comeback win at home. It was great to see. It was great to hear. You could hear the fans on the TV watching. So really excited for them. And those are the type of games that really build momentum in a locker room. Both teams are going back and forth, extending long drives, and it really comes down to a few stops, big plays, and then you have a chance at the end. And what do you do with it? And they took advantage, and they were able to kick a game-winning field goal. So I'm pumped for them, pumped for that locker room, because I know what that must feel like at this point in the season.
Let me ask you this, and I know the answer and you know the answer, but there are people out there that still say, whoa, that hurts their draft position. Falling a spot or two in the draft doesn't matter, in my opinion, if you have your quarterback and you win games like that. Wins like the one we saw on Sunday go much further, in my opinion, for the team-building perspective than, a higher draft pick. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah, I completely agree. I think the most important thing is believing that you have a quarterback, because even if you have a high pick in the draft, you don't quite know how that quarterback's going to turn out. But we're seeing a quarterback that's on the rise. He's winning games, most importantly, divisional games that he's not expected to win. So you probably have your guy that might still be up for debate, but you're really excited about the wins. The locker room needs that. The team needs that. And that's going to help you regardless of what pick you have, whether it's 5 or 12. You're going to pick a really, really good player. And in my opinion, at 5 and 12, you have just good of odds of picking a franchise, a cornerstone type player that they're going to need in this offseason.
Okay, James, you played in the NFL for a decade. I certainly did not. I am in on Tyler Shough now. Maybe I'm a prisoner of the moment. You said they think they have their guy. Are you ready to declare him the guy for 2026? And what more do you need to see after the last couple of games?
Yeah, I think on the field, he's shown me what I need. The most important thing he's shown me is that he's getting better each week, 1. And 2, he's finding ways to win games. Look, this is the same roster that was 1-8 to start the season, and Shough's come in and he's won half of his starts. So he's doing something to me that's really impressive. So that is the most important thing. But at the end of the day, you have a quarterback, right? He's winning. He knows how to get it done. It's not always pretty. He's not lighting up the stat sheet, but he's throwing. He's running for touchdowns. He's throwing to receivers that we don't even know. He's finding ways to win games. That's what's most important moving into the offseason.
All right, final question here. Jim Mora, who's with us here at WDSU, predicted a 5-game winning streak to close the season. He's 2 for 2. Do the Saints win these final 3 games? Jets at home, Tennessee on the road, Falcons on the road. I mean, it seems like an attainable possibility.
Yeah, I definitely think it's attainable. I feel really, really good about it. The toughest one in my mind is the Falcons to close the season. The Falcons have a great pass rush. They were able to put a ton of pressure on Shough in their first matchup, and he didn't deal too well with it. Now, that was early in his starting streak, so I'm excited to see him. That's one thing I really want to see to close the season. How does he handle a lot of pressure from that front? I'm feeling good about it, though. I think finishing with a 5-game winning streak is very attainable, and I've got high hopes.
Final question here. I said that was the final question. I promise this is the last question. How much grit and toughness did Shough show you in this game? I mean, look, he got dinged up. He had to go to the tent twice, yet he never came out of the game. How much did he show you, and how much does that resonate with veteran players?
Yeah, it resonates a ton. A young quarterback going in there. He's diving for a first down on a 4th down conversion. He gets banged up a couple times. He comes back in. He's still trying to run the ball. Look, as he gets older, he's going to learn how to manage those plays better. But early in his career, he's young. He's spry. Well, he's young. He's 26. But he's spry. He can go get after it. And as a player on his team, that's exactly what you want. The guys are playing well for him. I mean, it seems like the team as a whole, he's elevated the whole team's performance, which from a quarterback position, that's exactly what you need.
All right. Thank you very much, James. The Saints providing Christmas cheer in your analysis, your beautiful house with your wife, Amanda, providing some Christmas spirit as well. So we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.